What's going on, guilty guys and gals? And welcome back to Strat 2. I'm on the wrong window. Got it. Yeah, so I think we're getting pretty close to the trial. I gotta be honest. What is Yuruko gonna say anyway? Yuruko's examining all the files. I better not disturb her. Fair enough. I gotta lean forward a bit. There are numerous folders, each filled with files. Most of the files were documents written in multiple foreign languages, or reports written in some programming language. Even in the midst of all of those, there's still a few I was able to read. It's the profiles on the next generation symbols of hope. Okay, more info about the people. It's similar to what I saw when I was investigating with Monocro, but it'll be useful for those who weren't there for that. Alright. Yeah, it's just what I've read before. Still, it's good to have a refresher on all this. By reviewing the information, I only heard in words before. I was once again convinced of the clues I got. Alright. Is there more? I went through the documents for a few minutes, but there wasn't any new information as I'd hoped. Yuruko, you got something, right? Yuruko, any luck? Huh? Yuruko, what happened? You're so pale. And blue. It's Yuki! Oh, it's them. Oh, it's tiny Teruya. I had a look at the thick folder Yuruko was holding. It was a report containing a summary of the killing game of the 79th class. Sora, this is... The report contained a section on how the killing game started. All of the murder cases, the class trials, and the culprit of them all. The details of the class trial, the black end of the killing game, the ending, everything was shown with detailed pictures. How'd they have all these pictures? Memories. Memories I'm still not sure are my own. But I still remember it all. The words in the report... The photos in the report, they all reveal the sins of my past. Ultimate Lucky Student, Yuki Maeda. Ultimate Maid, Akane Taira. Those two, from the 79th class, they were the mastermind behind Teruya's killing game. They're the Mikado Sonoji of our case. No, that's... I tried to refute the words of Yuruko, that we weren't like Mikado, but she might be right. Mikado's exactly like Akane Taira. They both masterminded, what a word, a killing game and were responsible for the death of many innocent people. How can I argue that I'm any different from Mikado? Well, you didn't, become a rogue AI and, kill your human form. So that's it, Sora. That's what you did. It's why the Kisaragi Foundation despises you. I really wanted to tell you myself, but I couldn't do it. I'm sorry. Sora,
Sora has been exposed! Let's cancel her. Oh, Twitter doesn't exist. The end of the world happened. My bad. I'll be right back. I'm going to invent Neo-World Twitter. Is that not what's happening here? The final class trial is near, but you're separated rather than unified. What a big development before the trial.
You again? How many times are you going to show your ugly face around here? I'm trying to have a serious talk with Sora.
You're mistaken. I'm not here simply to intervene in your conversation. I came here to make an announcement. Sonic the Hedgehog...
An announcement?
Since Monocro is missing, I have to make the broadcast myself. Monocro's announcement facilities are held in the control room, after all. Didn't you see the microphone during your investigation?
Oh, I like that. I like that image. I'm struggling for thumbnails because I don't want to use this version of Mikado for spoilers, but I don't know, that one's tempting. It's very nice looking.
Hello? Testing, testing. Can you hear me? The time has finally come. Everyone who's investigating or exchanging information, it's time for the final class trial. The entrance to the trial grounds is located on the first floor of the Monocruise. Don't be late. I'm back over here now. What do you all think of my Monocro impression?
Please, can you go away for just a moment?
You, don't seem to be in a good mood. But folks, put the past behind you. The class trial is about to begin, so please focus on that for now.
I know! Just fuck off!
Okay. I'm very good at that. I can do it faster than anyone else.
Come on, Sora. What? What are you confused about? The class trial's about to start. Aren't you going? Yeah, I'm going, but... Yuruko, I can tell you want to tell me something. Ah, I do, but it's not the time for that. What? But... We've already talked about this. I don't care about what's already happened. The investigation is over now. We need to head over to the Doomsday Room. I can't worry about all this right now. But... Let's not do this now. We'll talk about it all after it's over. Of course, once we defeated that monster Mikado and are safe in the real world. So we'll figure it out then, okay? Yuruko. What? Thank you. You're always there for me, Yuruko. Sora, don't take this the wrong way. I'm not forgiving you. It's not that I'm even worried about you. I'm doing this for me. I guess I'm being selfish, but that's how I feel. What? Forget about it. I'm sorry about all that. I sounded weird. Let's go. We don't want to be late. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Don't worry, Sora. We'll talk about it after the killing game is over and we're in the real world.
Yuruko, I'm pretty sure I'm not making it to the real world. We've discussed this. No, it'll be fine.
Hey you, wait a minute.
Huh? Shobai? You're working for Mikado.
It's not like that. Business is business. You still have the money you collected during this game, right?
Are you talking about the crow... are you talking about the crow cards?
Yeah, them. If you're interested, I'm selling all my stock right now at a special price.
The final class trial is about to begin, and you're still trying to do business in a situation like this?
There's still shit I gotta sell on. If you're interested, just talk to me.
I actually wanted to check. And make sure,
Oh, great. Well, this is what I got in stock.
I should have some crow coins, right?
Anything pique your interest?
So this is... They didn't buy Yuri's skill. I was wondering about that. I definitely want Yuri's skill.
The memento from Yuri Kagaren, you'd want to buy this.
Oh, no. Never mind. This is the one that actually does the mini-game thing. Zero gravity. Everybody's got two. Okay, that actually makes a lot of sense. What's interview? More information is added to the profiles tab? Why not? I got a lot of coins, apparently. Let's check it out. Could be a little bit interesting. All of Nikkei's interviews he did with us. Remember? We did those. Where would that be? Stats? No. Profile. Yeah. He's a very pretty and cute Sora. What should I write about myself? Nice. Favorite color? Transparent? Dominant hand right. Thanks, Nikkei. That was so helpful. Playing guitar with teeth? Ooh. Favorite color, light pink. Favorite thing, sister. Dislike sister. Oh, I see. Dominant hand left. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, well, I don't want to read all of that. Probably not. Hobbies. Kanade harassment. Light purple. Huh, I see. Favorite thing, Kanade. Dislikes losing. That's fair. Maybe I should read the things. Why not? She's always around her sister. Kanade is probably the submissive sister out of the two. Being with Hibiki, who loves mischief, she seems to suffer a lot of teasing. Even so, me, Hibiki, and Kanade seem to have fun in our three. I guess the twins, you do their events together. I think I knew that. I think it's bad for Hibiki to bother Kanade, but she doesn't seem to mind. In fact, she takes the side of her sister. Yeah, that makes sense. Hibiki said her behavior towards Kanade was only an expression of affection towards her. I've yet to ask Kanade about her thoughts on the situation. I think Kanade is being harassed by Hibiki, but I should listen to Kanade's sincerity. Kanade and me talked. As a result, I was able to see unknown aspects about the sisters. I listened to Kanade's opinion on the situation, and she acts so much like an adult. Still, I'd like to see Hibiki act a little kinder to Kanade. Hibiki and Kanade did a show for me, and their music was amazing. Even in such a great band, there are worries. I reconciled with Hibiki, and I hope I continue the friendship with the twins. Alright. Well, that's a little bit of something. Yuri! They did 2 hearts with Yuri. Ultimate Spaceman, I don't know what to put here. He's a pervert. Gross. Yuri's acting like his usual self, but it seems he's trying to help me regain my memories by telling me various stories from his past. I don't know if he's being honest or just trying to waste my time. I heard various stories from Yuri. It was not much fun, and there were no sign of my memory returning either. It seems that Yuri's just trying to waste my time, and that's how it ends. That's funny. Hobby, studying for girls. Oh, wow. Talking and learning skills. Favorite color, mint. Favorite thing, women, dislikes men. Yeah. Shinji. Oh, we don't really have anything on Shinji because they didn't do his free times. That's fine. Parkour? Huh. Favorite thing, a person full of energy. Dislikes glazed men? What does that mean? Knife flipping. Oh, jeez. Favorite thing, money and life. Dislikes wasting. That kind of makes sense. Thanks, Nikkei. Roha. Ultimate Painter. I guess we did her thing, so I don't really need to look at that. She likes watching anime and manga. Watching manga. Yes, very good. Favorite color, grass. That's not a color. I thought her favorite color would be rainbow. You know? Favorite thing, respecting someone's taste. Dislikes not respecting people's taste. 2 sisters. She said she had siblings. I don't know if she ever said they were both sisters. It's interesting. Oh, wow. Setsuka's. I didn't do Setsuka's. Seems like a very playful person, but I find her a bit simple-minded. She keeps our morale up, so I'll ignore it for now. With the recommendation of Setsuka, we played billiards together. It was my first time, but it was fun so far. Setsuka says that playing billiards is a hobby for her, but she's the ultimate billiards player, and yet she only plays as a hobby? I learned about billiards from Setsuka. I still felt elementary, and the ultimate billiards player explained it well. Looking forward to my next game with her. Setsuka opened her right eye. It was a game that I'd almost won due to beginner's luck, but as soon as she opened her right eye, I instantly lost in a single turn. I wonder what secret those eyes hold. Yeah. Setsuka explained about her right eye. It was that her right eye was a transplant due to her accident, and the visibility seen through her right eye is recorded in her brain like a camera. It's an incredible scientific phenomenon, but unlike Setsuka, who seems to hate her eyes, I think they're pretty. Oh. Decided to become blood sisters with Setsuka. Since Setsuka is always confident, I never thought that she'd have so many worries on the inside. Setsuka's the same as all of us. In the future, we'll have a unique relationship where we can depend on each other. Setwaka! I always point those out just in case whoever's doing the translation is watching, and then they'll be like, ah, god damn it, I gotta go back and fix it. Because that, as someone who tried to do text editing on a ROM hack, that is the worst part, honestly. Why does Setsuka have her robot eye in the virtual world anyway? It's kind of a weird thing. Favorite thing, teasing cute kids. Oh no. Dislikes lack of freedom. Hobbies, mystery novels. Well, he's only got 1 heart. Why am I doing this? And then she just leaves. Specialty fire magic. Favorite color is indigo? I guess that's between blue and purple. I always think indigo is like light blue. It's not. When things go to plan. When a plan goes wrong. I guess Mikado must be in the heavy dislike zone then, huh? Favorite thing, colorful stuff. Dislikes prejudice and stereotypes. Fair. Likes hobbies of singing. Speciality is coordination. Interesting. No speciality. Oh, poor guy. Hobbies, video games. His favorite color is apricot. Okay. Favorite thing, being special. Dislikes mediocrity. Poor Yuki. Whoops. Now, I'm trying to do Hajime. I know I didn't give him much of a thing here, but hey. Favorite color, gold. Speciality, taking 3 kilograms of protein in one go. That's a lot. Likes taking care of health. Dislikes neglecting health. I feel like that's a little bit too easy. You know? Like, you can't just have their dislike be the opposite of their like all the time. Maybe once in a while, that's okay. But it feels like all of these are like that. It seems like his top priority is health. Just makes him sound like a nagging mother. I worked out with Hajime. He says he's impressed by my physical abilities. Physical abilities. Hajime suggests I should train my body to make it healthy. I don't mind training with him, so I guess it's fine. Hajime highly praised my training. I remember his words, there's no limit to how great your health can be, but it's possible to overdo it. I hope he can endure his drink. Recently, me and Hajime have been talking a lot while training. Hajime seems to have a lot of scary ideas about how human life can disappear in one punch. Wah wah. We talked about the chance a murder would happen. Hajime, who never skips his training due to his attitude about health, skipped for today. Seems Hajime is sick, but it's hard to imagine him being sick. Is he okay? Heard stories in the past about Hajime in his room. He was in danger of dying from an incurable disease. Even though Hajime has an unfortunate past, he felt like he was thrown away by everyone. Hope we continue our friendship. Yeah, I felt like that was probably his backstory, given he was so obsessed with health, right? I find it funny, though, that they talked about the chance a murder would happen, which could only happen in the first trial, right? So that kind of gives away the fact that he's going to die in the first trial in some way. Emma Magarobi. Very nice and seems relaxed, but I think she might have a loose screw somewhere. Emma's a strong, exotic appearance, not experience. I thought she was mixed race, but apparently it's makeup. She likes to be treated like a regular person. As in, like, Japanese and American, I'm guessing, because she's a movie star or whatever. American is kind of a weird way to put it. You know what I mean. I heard an explanation of the Harry Potter series starring Emma. I even got spoiled because she couldn't help herself. It's a movie about a magical school, so I'd love to see it someday. She's literally just Emma Watson, huh? Emma offered to help me get my memory back, but I declined because it would cost a lot. I think Emma has no sense of money. I didn't know, but Emma says she's a foster daughter from an old British couple, even though she lives in America. Oh, so that wasn't just in my brain. It was real. So it would be easy for her to get to Hollywood. She seems to have a bit of anger towards her real parents. What happened? I heard about Emma's biological parents. Her past was tattered with abuse and fear. I was shocked. Thank you, Emma, for trusting me enough to tell me this, even though it might be hard. In the future, I want to keep her by my side as a classmate and a friend, no matter what. Wah wah! Poor Emma. Telling unfunny jokes, gymnastics, and being flexible. Favorite color, emerald. Does she have green eyes? Yeah, she does. I thought so. Favorite thing, money. Well, money's also green. Dislikes being poor. That's a little bit awkward. Whoops. We got all of Kokoro's too, which I didn't do either. Ultimate psychologist. She seems to be able to read people, but I rarely express my feelings, so it looks like she has a hard time reading me. I tried talking to Kokoro, but I feel like she's avoiding me somehow. She doesn't seem to express her emotions well, but it feels like she hates me. Kokoro said my heart is empty. She says it's because of my memory loss, and because of that, she's avoiding me. I'm glad she doesn't hate me. I don't know, that's still quite a thing to say to somebody. I don't hate you, it's just your heart is empty. Kokoro is said to be sick. Kokoro is said to be sick since childhood? Kokoro said she was sick since childhood. She said she can't recognize or understand her emotions. I was a little happy to learn one of her secrets. She only responded to emotions through data, because she has a curiosity as her only emotion. She has curiosity as her only emotion. I guess that's what she meant by doing research into the first human emotion or whatever, the most basic one. I don't know did I ever talk about that? How there are actually 5 universal emotions? I probably did. If you want to know about it, it's all the emotions from Inside Out, +1. What do they have in Inside Out? They've got disgust, they've got fear, they've got sadness, they've got happiness, they've got anger, and then it's also surprise. Kokoro explained in detail why she avoided me. It said she's studying primary feelings, which is also Kokoro's dream. She said my empty feeling is what she wants to research. She said she can't talk with me anymore. I wonder if there's any way we could talk some more. What a sentence. She said she can't talk with me anymore, but I wonder if there's a way I can talk with her some more. We calmly talked in Kokoro's room. She said she's not a kind person, but I could feel her consideration for me by telling me all the reasons that she couldn't talk. I said I would help with Kokoro's study. It's a strange relationship, but I could feel her trust in me. Yeah, don't get involved with Kokoro. That's what we've learned. Creating applications. Favorite thing, human emotions. Dislike someone who hides emotion. Like you? What is your interview on yourself? See, again, like scoops, dislikes missing a scoop. It's literally not. There's not even a point of putting dislikes. Just don't leave it out at that point. Hobby interviews. Speciality, organizing documents. Man, Nikkei sounds like a horribly uninteresting person in those little blurbs. It's very unfortunate. Clothes making, yeah. Especially mental arithmetics. I guess that makes sense. Didn't really strike me as a math person, but he is like a merchant, so he needs to be on the fly, you know. Favorite thing, father and friends. Dislikes being betrayed. Druya. Druya, you got betrayed, buddy. No. You got betrayed by your own guy who you were trying to impress. It's very sad. He was your own guy. This is the last time we have to do this. We've got to keep our spirits up somehow. Let's go. Alright, let's go. The entrance to the trial grounds. It's the last time I'll have to go through this door. Will Mikado win or us? I guess we'll see. I think the others are already inside. I can't see anyone else around here. Sora, are you ready? Let's go, Yuruko. Yuruko and I nodded together. Slowly I began to open the door to the trial grounds. There's just a giant hole. It's just like, ah! And Mikado's down at the bottom with everybody dead. He's like, oh, I did it. I tricked them. Huh? Yuruko? Where are you? I can't see anything. Oh, that's not a good noise. What's this light?
It's me, Yuki. I'm an angel now because Mikado separated my brain or something.
What? Someone's calling to me.
Well, I was kind of right.
It's you. What are you trying to say? I can't hear you.
Okay, bye.
Wait! Don't go. You...
I'm going. Peace.
He just fades into the mist. Strobe lighting empties! Oh, Iroha's here. I miss you for the time you were gone. I miss all our friends.
Huh?
I don't like our new friends. They're kind of mean. You know, Kinjo and Rei, and I guess those are the only ones. I'm in the trial grounds? Oh, Sora! Yuruko, do you remember anything? How did we get into the courtroom?
Ah, you're both here?
Iroha.
Iroha, you sure have some guts trying to talk to us.
Yuruko, wait a minute. The three of us got to stick together if the three of them are going to stick together. It's dead Yuki. Not dead Yuki. Half dead Yuki. Oh my gosh, they tied him in the throne.
I'm half dead.
Is that...
Yuki! In the center of the courtroom where Monokuro was usually sat on a huge western chair. Western, huh? was Yuki sitting silently with his head bowed. After all this time, we finally found him. His gaze was just the same as when we met with him and Mikado in the Singularity. Oh man, I forgot his voice.
Yuki! It was something like this. Kind of like a serious, gravelly tone. And it was kind of close to Showbuzz.
Yuki, look at him. Is he still unconscious?
He took his brain out, of course.
Didn't Mikado move his consciousness somewhere else?
Yeah. Who's screaming, help me? Is that actual Yuki?
Help me!
He's like in a bird cage.
Aw, man.
Oh, he's like a glitchy.
Someone, please. Someone help me.
Oh, somebody was hitting some bongos.
Yuki! Sora! You're here to save me!
Yeah, hello, Yuki. You're looking awfully 2D today. What is this? Why are there 2 Yukis?
We know that.
Sora, what happened? Who are these people? What happened to my body? Why is my body just lying there?
Yuki, calm down. What is this, Yuki? Why do you look so digital?
I don't know what happened. We lost the class trial, and during my execution, I just lost consciousness. When I woke up, I was trapped in a strange place, and there was nothing around me. It was so scary. I didn't know how long I was going to be trapped there for.
Yuki, just wait. We'll get you out of here soon.
It seems you're all here. Welcome, everyone, to the final class trial.
Mikado!
Mikado, explain yourself. What's happened to Yuki's body?
His body? Didn't I already explain this to you last time? I took Yuki's consciousness and put it elsewhere. We took Yuki's consciousness and pushed it somewhere else. Don't worry. Although it seems strange, he's perfectly safe, I can assure you. His brain is simply in another space.
I'm not worried about that. I can't even move. Why is this happening to me? Why am I trapped in here?
That is because your body belongs to Master Utsuro. You are just borrowing it for a while. This is a virtual world. That body is simply an avatar. Could you stop making such a fuss about it?
This isn't funny. That's my body. What are you doing to my body? Give it back. I want my body back.
Don't worry, I'll return it to you. We made a deal, after all.
You said that when this is over, Utsuro would take over my body. Give my body back now and get me out of here.
Yuki, calm down.
How do you expect me to calm down? It's my body. I can't calm down when someone's trying to take my body from me. Do you even know how it feels to see your own unconscious body? You don't know how weird this feels to me.
I know exactly how it feels, actually. Maybe you shouldn't assume.
What?
I'm the same, Yuki. I know what that feels like more than anyone.
Sora.
Don't worry, Yuki. Everything's all happening in a virtual world. It isn't over yet. We can take all of it back with our own hands.
But how? I don't have a body. I can't even move. How am I supposed to defeat Mikado like this?
Don't give up. As long as we endure this to the end, we'll find a way. No matter what happens, I will save you, Yuki. And everyone else, too. I promise.
Bravo! Oh, what a touching speech from our dear Sora! I was wondering how to calm Yuki down when he was in such a panicked state. And you've gone and done it for me. Thank you.
Shut up.
So when we starting? I'm bored.
We can start immediately. Now, everyone go to your sign stands, please.
Whose sign stands did Tsurugi and Ray take over? You could actually check. Like, you could cross-reference it with the first one. I wonder.
You've all investigated all that you could, right? Let's start the final class trial.
Wait! Final class trial?
Why is there another class trial? Did someone die?
Well, I'll give a quick explanation of what we'll be discussing when the trial starts, so you're not confused.
What do we get for clearing the class trial? Do I get to live? Do I get my body back? What is it?
Yuki, look, I understand you're confused, but try to calm down. If you're acting like this, no one can focus. We're here to save you. That's the goal of this class trial.
I'm sorry. I didn't ask before, but who are you?
What?
Oh, this is the first time Yuki's seen Yuruko's real body.
Yuruko? You're Yuruko? But you look completely different.
Well, I'm sorry I look so different. It's not really that important, but now you know who I am.
It's okay, Yuki. I didn't recognize her either. You'll get used to it eventually.
So we have Yuruko, Sora, Iroha, Mikado, Shobai, and are these two from the Kisaragi Foundation? When did the class trial just turn into common chit-chat? Can we get this going already?
No need to rush, Shobai. We need to give Yuki time to fully understand the situation first. Think of this as a warm-up, since you won't have any time to relax once the trial starts. In that sense, everybody please keep talking. I'm so enjoying this. Does anyone have anything else to say?
Yuki Maeda. Yeah? Are you from the Kisaragi Foundation? I apologize. This work has truly become deplorable. Please accept my condolences. The Kisaragi Foundation will save you. Just be patient.
That's all you have to say. A real professional you are. Don't you have anything else? You're truly a different person, Mr. Kinjo.
Shut up and start this shit.
Okay. I'll not drag this on too long, then. Let's get started. Due to the absence of Monoko, I'll give the explanation myself. I hope you can all follow along.
This is our final class trial. I don't know the real reason for this class trial, but Mikado still has something he needs to achieve. It's not just Yuki. We're all in danger by bringing Utsuro back to life. We have to stop it. Oh. Remember when all your friends died? Me too. It was great, except not really. So many people have died. Despite the various degrees of good and evil, all of them died because of Mikado Sonoji. If we let Mikado get away with this, there will be more victims. That's why we have to put a stop to it. We can't save those who've fallen. The dead who have already left us can't return. But we can still save us survivors. Let's go! Ooh. Master Utsuro, if you were here, what would you do? Would you save Yuki, who's hurt you so much? You, who were indifferent to everything, would you even do anything? As someone who's already been saved by you, I think I might be going too far by trying to speak to you, or speak for you, but I've still got to fight for the truth. I don't know what's going to happen to my body on the outside. I don't know what the future holds for us, and there's no guarantee we can even beat Mikado. However, I'll still fight. Not as Akane Taira, not as Sora, but as the me who's standing here right now. Isn't that Sora? No. I mean, Sora didn't exist before this, so that's the you who's standing there. Yeah, sure, let's save. I'm going to go for a little bit longer. And try to figure out how to save in this trial. Mikado Sonoji, who's reconsidered the results of the last class trial, is now trying again to complete his plan. This trial isn't to find a culprit of a murder case, but we'll be talking about the unsolved case of Teruya Otori with the new clues we have discovered and the help of the Kisaragi Foundation, who are also participating in this trial. Oh, that was quite a sentence. It's going to be difficult to win, but I know we can do this. Nice. So let's see, what skills do we have equipped? Preparedness allows you to save after every phase. That's probably helpful, just in case I need to stop. What else do we have equipped? Wait, what? We only had preparedness. Okay. Meditation increases maximum influence by 1. Well, let's go for... Well, it's only... We got a ton. I think we could equip pretty much everything. Doubles damage inflicted and reduces reload cooldown during TTS. Talk something. Is that the helpy one? Or the hurdy one? The one with the bow. I don't actually know. Enables free movement during logic craft. That's the one we want for sure. 9-ball game. Increases the max number of bullets to 9 and removes the reload delay in TTS. That's got to be the shooty one. Displays a faint image of the correct answer in each panel of the closing argument. Sure, why not? Makes the back of the cards visible during flashback anagram. Nah. Reduces input delay during rebuttal showdowns. No, that's fine. Eliminates the penalty for retrying in the class trial. Sure. I might need that. Well, I've still got enough points. I think I can just equip everything. Not quite. Okay. So let's not do Mind's Eye then. I don't think I'll need that. For some reason, my memory game is on point. Watch, they'll bust out Logic Mine from V3, and I'll be stuck on it for 30 minutes, like in V3 episode whatever of the first trial.
Hello everyone, welcome to the final class trial. Given the disappearance of our original host Monocro, I, Makoto Sonoji, will be in charge of the explanation here. In the previous class trials, there was a murder case, and the goal was to figure out who done it. However, in this class trial, we'll discuss the truth of everything. If you manage to figure out this truth during the trial, it will end. The long killing school trip will finally be over, and each of you can return to your daily lives.
What? What are you talking about?
What's so confusing about that?
I don't believe those words. You're just trying to use me to resurrect Utsuro. Discovering the truth is pointless in this nonsense trial.
Pointless?
Huh?
I've already told everyone else, but this class trial is an important process and the last stage of my plan. Isn't it good to have a final trial to resolve all the doubts you may have? Or would you rather I'd kill someone and we discuss the murder?
No thanks.
Yuki, it's okay. We don't know what he's up to, but we know you're still alive, and that Mikado's plan isn't complete yet. So there's still a chance we can win. There's still hope. I'm just as surprised as Yuki. When this is over, we'll get to return to our daily lives. How long are you going to keep up that lie for?
I'm not lying. I'm being honest with you here. No one else has to die. I'm not some psycho killer like Kanade. Killing is no longer necessary.
It's weird to hear you say that after everything we've been through. If your plan is successful, my body will belong to Utsuro, so how can I go back to my daily life if I don't have a body?
Yuki, don't worry. Thanks to the people who died in the killing school trip, the conditions for a happy ending have already been met. Everything has gone as planned. All of you should have died. And thanks to the intervention of the Kisaragi Foundation, an unexpected Plan B had to be established.
Oh, if everything had gone to plan, we all would have died, yeah.
Although it was surprising, this Plan B is a peaceful plan where everyone wins.
We're going to upload Yuki into someone else's body? Yeah, I don't think he's going to like that.
Excuse me, but Mikado, could you be so kind as to tell us where to start? Could you just shut up?
Yuroha brings up a good point. Where do we start? Whether Mikado's words are true or not, it doesn't change the fact that we're stuck in this place.
That's true.
Mikado, I don't care if you're lying to us or not. But where should we start? Should we start by clearing up what we found, like usual?
Ooh, good idea, Sora. Yes, everyone knows a little something different about my plans from their individual investigation. But before we discuss anything else, let's start with talking about Teruya. Teruya's case was mostly solved in the last trial. However, there's one thing that's not yet been solved, the truth of Teruya's death. The death of Teruya holds an important secret that relates to the entire killing school trip itself.
So we're discussing that first?
Wait!
What's wrong now, Yuki?
I didn't get a chance to investigate, So what am I supposed to do? I was just trapped here the whole time. I don't know anything, so how am I supposed to join in?
Hush, little Yuki. This class trial is an abnormal one. I expected such a rebuttal from you.
Huh?
You just need to quietly sit on the bus and listen. In this class trial, no, my plan. You are my special piece. I have to give you the deluxe treatment.
What?
Don't worry, Yuki. Me and Sora found out a surprising amount of information when we investigated. It'll be just like before. We've got this. So, this class trial is just to explain things that happen. Explain things to Yuki?
Wow, you've all been working hard while I've been trapped in this place. Sorry, guys.
We're talking about the death of Teruya. Everything starts from here. I don't know what this trial means, but there's no way around it but through. Right now, I need to figure out what Mikado's planning by playing along. Investigation is over. It's time for the trial. I'll save everyone. Sure, why not? I just want the controls. I know how they work. Yup. Press Z to fire. That makes sense. You should only shoot your truth bullets. Yeah. Point the cursor at a weak argument. Use the right truth bullet and shoot. Shift swaps bullets. Okay, I was looking for that. Okay. Good to know. I think that's the way it is on the regular game, but I never played it on keyboard, so I wouldn't know. Done. It's oddly satisfying to have everybody spaced out like that. Okay.
Is Teruya's death really that important to the case?
Teruya's death wasn't just a murder. There's more to it than that.
Aren't you the culprit?
Teruya died because someone poisoned him, right? That's what we deduced in the last trial.
Which one is it?
Our reasoning was correct. Mikado even admitted it. Is there something we're missing?
So how do I... Z? Teruya's death, according to what we saw during the investigation, wasn't that simple. Okay, there we go. So how do I go to, like, my menu? Can I not do that? I don't know. To read up on them? That'd be nice. I guess I can press S up here to phase skip. Nice! My first counter in Straw 2. I was pretty sure that was the thing that showed Teruya poisoning himself.
No, Yuki. The poisoning was prepared by Mikado, whoever he willingly ingested it. Teruya poisoned himself.
What? What are you even talking about? You're saying that he willingly ate the poisoned food himself?
Exactly.
That's crazy!
During our investigation, Sora and I found CCTV footage of Teruya recorded in the control room. There was a video of when Mikado and Iroha kidnapped Teruya.
The control room? Where's that?
Do you remember the locked room on the second floor of the Monocruise? Teruya was tied up. After seeing the rice that Iroha brought him, he discovered the poison inside. I saw it. He put the poisoned food in his own mouth.
Correct. Teruya wasn't killed. He simply chose to die himself. However, I was the one who put the poison on the food in the first place.
What? Why would he do that? Sora said that on the 5th island, Teruya activated his reset code and got his memories back. So why would he kill himself? I don't understand.
Yeah, about that.
Why did Teruya choose to die? Why did he eat the food even though he knew it was poisoned? I need to think. Flashback anagram. Which one's this? Oh, the cards. Oh, the cards. Mix and match the cards. Remember details from previous events. Pick the cards in the correct order. Oh, they're just symbols. Okay. They were words before, right? So when the game begins, variety cards. The cards will be only shown for 5 seconds. Once the cards are hidden, you'll be given a few letters at the bottom of your screen. Your objective is to find the missing letters that were displayed on the cards. Match 2 cards with the same letters to punch in your answer. If the 2 cards you picked are the same, They'll be placed in the bottom left. Okay. Making a match that isn't part of the answer will reduce your health. Once your health is 0, it's game over. So I don't just have to remember the cards. I have to remember which order to put them in. That's kind of annoying. Kage, whatever. There's so many. Man. There's a man there. Oh, and then I have to figure out what I want. Oh, man. I should have picked the skill for this, huh? I definitely should have. I wasn't paying enough attention. I was trying to figure out... Okay, so that's Q. You can actually do this, I think. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to try this again. Jeez. Okay, there we go. So, I need to figure out what the word is. It's 5 letters. Firewall. It's firewall. F. Ire. Where's the other ire? Ire. I got the F's and the Ires. What? It's not firewall? Oh, well now I'm just screwed. Hurt. I spelled hurt. Oh no, it's logic mine. Here's the logic mine I was talking about. Oh. Human firewall. That's what it is. I didn't see where the other hue was. Oh, well, there's the man's. Hue. Frick. Huge firewall, yeah! Okay, I've got it now. It's kind of... It wouldn't be that hard if it was in Korean, right? Because it'd be like 5 symbols instead of a bunch of mix and matched ones. But I think I'm actually going to be able to make it through this. I just need to find out where the other hue is. Oh, it's right there. Hue, man, ire. Where's wall? Wall. Okay. Oh, that's wall. There's one off. Uh-oh, where was ire? One of them's here. The other one here? Yes, okay. That was just luck. There it is. Okay. Holy crap. That's tough. That's tough. It's funny because I read the comments and stuff like that. I think I'm going to save and quit here because I'm getting all... My room's heating up as we talk. But it's funny because somebody's watching through the playthrough right now and they're commenting on every episode and they're like, I wonder which stupid word game this game will have. And we found it. There it was. Worse than Hangman's Gambit 1, I think. Hangman's Gambit. Better than Hangman's Gambit Improved Edition. And I don't even remember if there was a Hangman's Gambit in V3. I think there probably was, but I don't remember it. Anyway, that's it for this episode. Like and subscribe. You know what to do. And yeah, we will talk next time. Okay, bye.